Hiya, this is Jules, retire at 60. Here I am in an absolute chaos. Here I am in absolute chaos. I have been in Jordan again for about just over a week. And I had organised for my hammam, my bathroom, to be renovated before I got back. But through circumstances and decisions, I ended up coming back sooner than I anticipated. So currently my bed is a storage for the new wall toilet, the new sink, and the new shelf that goes under the sink. I have tried to protect stuff with plastic, but that really hasn't worked. And the air purifier has been working overtime. This room is currently 12 degrees. And because there is no no window in the bathroom, there's one light that's connected. Let's cruise into the hammam. So there is no window in the hammam at the moment, so there's no use me in the middle of winter. I think it was 6 degrees yesterday or 9 degrees. No use me trying to stay in the bedroom, so I have just remained in the bathroom. So sorry, I've remained in the lounge room. I cannot stay in the bedroom because of the bathroom, the hammam, so I've been living in the lounge room, indoor camping. So basically, it's just going to be a walk-in shower. It's going to be a wall toilet. The sink is going to be back where it was originally, when the original hammam, and the mirror is going to go there. I have an anticipation that there's going to be a heated towel rack just here, so I'll just have to wait and see what the builder has. And with the lighting, we've got the strip lighting around the edge, and that's going to go right the way around the edge. There's going to be a downlight here and a downlight here, and there's going to be shelving just here in the corner, and the spotlight is going to be over the shelving that's going to be in the corner, and then the mirror has its own light supply. So that, currently, try not to touch any, everything's just so filthy. I try to clean up each day. I try, but it's just impossible. So the hot water system that used to be on the ceiling in the original hammam, which is kind of like, is now sitting here in the hallway. This is the old bidet that is going away, and we also took out the central heating element. The hot water system, there is a hot water system, so I have been using a kettle to shower each morning. And the theory is the hot water system is going to come into the second half hammam, half bathroom. And this window is going to get blocked off because that's just a public walkway back there, and, you know, maybe having your private business on display maybe each time is not fun. And so the extractor fan, put an extractor fan on the ceiling and take it out via one of the storerooms to outside. So that is the chaos that I've been living in, but this is voluntary chaos. So this one here is the mirror, and the mirror has 3 different light sources, and you just touch the little tab there and the light changes, because there's its power source. So I have actually been living in the lounge room for most of the time since I arrived, just through personal choice, because cleaning the bedroom every night just to live in it was a bit annoying. The other thing that is a little bit different is yesterday I went to a depot and purchased some moisture absorbers because the humidity, the cold outside and the heat inside, there was a lot of condensation on the window. So you don't have like a hardware store and you don't seem to buy moisture absorbers at supermarkets like you do in Australia. So I went to this depot and purchased that. What we've also done is changed over the air conditioning to a more modern style. The original air conditioning and heating that was there was original installation and was not economic. And I traditionally only turn it on when I need to. In the office cupboard here, I have a thermometer gauge, and this room basically gets to 18. With the heater, I can get the room to 25, and I get the room to 25. I will heat some water in the kitchen, bring it to the hammam, and do a birdie bath. Washing my hair has been a treat every second day, but that's okay. The other variation in this room that has happened is there was a smaller TV. Someone's TV had broken somewhere else, so they got the smaller TV, and this is a smart TV. So I watch all my YouTube stuff on this one. No great changes in the kitchen. Another thing that was, I bought another moisture absorber in here because being in the winter, I can't really put my laundry outside. So this room does accumulate a fair bit of moisture. So I've got the moisture absorber there. The other thing that I have done is I've taken the laundry into the lounge room when I've had the air conditioner, the heater on, and just put it in front of the heater so that it dries a little more. There's no great changes here. Things that I bought from Australia because I couldn't seem to find them here. Soft backed table mats with having the glass table, everything you hit on it. It's very, very noisy, so I just wanted something softer. And I brought over these coasters as well. Some matching other coasters that I brought over. Oh, the other things that I did bring. Oh, I know where it was. I brought over my own knives. What else did I bring over that was a bit different? Oh, I know. I tried to find some of this silicone stuff because with my arthritic hands, I can't really open jars all the time, and I just can't keep asking Mohammed the guard to come and open stuff. So I brought over 5 or 6 different methods of opening jars because I couldn't find any that I like here, or I just don't know what shops. I don't know what shops to buy them from. So it was just easier for me to bring them over. This time I had 40 kilos of luggage so I could bring over anything that I wanted. And so what I think next time is I will bring over some of that big container of moisture absorber, that 3 or 4 kilo moisture absorber, so that I can have a constant supply, just because it's a product that I know. Yeah, that's just basically some of the changes that have happened and me living in chaos for the last week, but that's through choice. It's not going to be forever. I'm going to be excited to show you what the hammam finally looks like when it gets completed. This is Jules, Retire at 60, It's happening. This is the beginning of 2025, so another maybe 5-6 months, this will be super duper permanent. Stay safe, everybody. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put on the bell notification for when I upload new videos. Jules retires at 60. Come along with me for the adventure.